El Fuego here with wowpetbattle.com. This is the strategy guide to defeating the burning Pandaren Fire Spirit. Her pets are Crimson and Glowy. This is a pet leveling boss, but there's a little bit of strategy involved, so pull out your Anubisath and let's get to work. Round 1 starts with Crimson casting Cyclone. Anubisath is going to retaliate with Crush, and sometimes it connects and sometimes it doesn't. Either way, you want to make sure you have Sandstorm up for the second attack, and finally you want to have Deflection for the third as he comes down out of the sky. That Sandstorm, while it didn't connect, set the tone and negates about 100 damage incoming every turn. From there, we're just going to take Anubisath and spam our Crush. Sandstorm is an amazing ability. It's what enables us to negate most of the damage to this entire encounter and allows us to level that pet in the third round. And after that deflection, Anubisath is going to go ahead and finish him off with that Sandstorm. When there's little life like that, you want to make sure you use Sandstorm. It has a greater chance to hit than Crush. The Pandaren Fire Spirit starts with Conflagrate. I really don't know why. Afterwards, she moves to Cauterize, which is even more mystifying because she's at full life. But either way, we're going to take advantage of it and spam Crush. So with Cauterize, Conflagrate, and Immolate all on cooldown, you have 3 rounds of unfettered damage to release on her. So you just want to go with Crush, Sandstorm, and then Crush. And you want to keep Deflection up because her next maneuver is Conflagrate because of the previous Immolate. And this process pretty much just repeats, bouncing back between the Immolate, Conflagrate, and the Cauterize. So just stay with it, just spam your Crush, hit Sandstorm when it's up, and you'll defeat her. Just like that. Round 3 starts off Glowy using Confusing Sting. Afterwards, he's going to cast that Glowing Toxin. This is the one that you want to mitigate by hitting Deflect so you don't take that damage over time. And we can safely flip into the pet that we're going to level. And if you take a look, you'll note that there's no damage at all because that Sandstorm is negating it. A quick flip back into Anubisath, and then we just move into our Crush and Sandstorm cycle. Remembering to keep Deflection up for every time that second Glowing Toxin is cast. The other really great thing about Anubisath is that he's humanoid. So every round he's actually going up life, as you can see in the video. Well, that concludes the strategy guide to defeating the burning Pandaren Fire Spirit. Don't forget to subscribe and like us. We're always creating new guides for different opponents, so check our channel for updates. Thank you for joining me. This has been El Fuego for wowpetbattle.com.